Top 9 danger foods that are raising your blood sugar. Kidney health. If you're concerned about your kidney health or trying to manage blood sugar levels, today's video is a must-watch. We're diving into something really important: the top 9 dangerous foods that could be raising your blood sugar and negatively affecting your kidneys, and you might be eating them without even realizing it. Now, we all love indulging in comfort foods, sweets, and those quick meals that are convenient. But did you know that some of these very foods might be silently damaging your kidney function and causing those blood sugar spikes that you should be avoiding? That's right, we're talking about the foods that can increase your risk of kidney disease, worsen diabetes, and make it harder for your body to function properly. In this video, we'll be breaking down the top offenders, from sugary beverages to fried foods, processed meats, and even some foods you thought were healthy. I'll give you the inside scoop on why they're bad for your kidneys and your blood sugar, and why it's time to start being more mindful of what we put into our bodies. This is all about preventing kidney damage, maintaining healthy blood sugar levels, and helping you make informed choices for a longer, healthier life. So if you care about kidney health, diabetes prevention, and want to make sure you're not unknowingly sabotaging your health with the wrong foods, stick with me for the next few minutes. You'll definitely want to know which foods to avoid and which ones should be on your plate instead. Let's dive in. Number 1. Sugary beverages, sodas, energy drinks, sweetened coffees. When it comes to foods and drinks that raise blood sugar, sugary beverages like sodas, energy drinks, and sweetened coffees are among the worst offenders, and they're often consumed without us fully realizing the harm they cause. These drinks are packed with high levels of sugar that can spike your blood glucose almost instantly. In fact, a single can of soda can contain anywhere from 30 to 40 grams of sugar, which is more than the daily recommended intake for most people. Not only does this massive sugar intake lead to immediate blood sugar spikes, but over time, it can also contribute to insulin resistance and put extra stress on your kidneys. For those with kidney disease, this is especially problematic. Your kidneys already have a tough job filtering out waste and excess sugars from your blood. Overloading them with sugary drinks makes it even harder for them to do their job, potentially leading to kidney damage and accelerating the progression of chronic kidney disease. Even energy drinks, which might seem like a good idea when you need a pick-me-up, are loaded with sugar and often caffeine, which can dehydrate you and raise your blood pressure, another double whammy for your kidneys. And let's not forget about sweetened coffees. While coffee itself can be good for you in moderation, when it's loaded with sugar and syrups, it becomes a blood sugar disaster in a cup. The caffeine, paired with that sugar rush, creates a perfect storm that can raise your blood sugar levels and over time exacerbate kidney issues. The takeaway? Cutting out sugary beverages is one of the simplest and most effective ways to lower blood sugar, protect your kidneys, and improve your overall health. It's time to swap those sugary drinks for water, unsweetened iced tea, or even sparkling water with a splash of lemon to quench your thirst without compromising your health. Number 2. Refined carbohydrates, white bread, pasta, pastries. When it comes to managing blood sugar levels and maintaining kidney health, refined carbohydrates like white bread, pasta, and pastries are foods that should be seriously reconsidered. While these foods may be delicious and seem harmless in the moment, they're loaded with simple sugars that are quickly converted into glucose in the bloodstream. Unlike whole grains, which provide a slow and steady release of energy, refined carbs are digested and absorbed rapidly, causing blood sugar spikes that are hard on your kidneys over time. White bread and pasta, for instance, are made from highly processed wheat, which means they lack the fiber, vitamins, and minerals that whole grains offer. This lack of fiber means that the sugar is absorbed quickly, leading to an immediate surge in blood sugar. If you're eating these refined carbs regularly, your body is essentially dealing with a constant roller coaster of blood sugar fluctuations, which can lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to diabetes, a condition that greatly increases the risk of kidney damage. But it doesn't stop there. Pastries, whether they're donuts, croissants, or muffins, may seem like a tasty treat, but they are loaded with refined flour and added sugars. Combine that with unhealthy fats, and you've got a recipe for inflammation and high blood sugar levels. For individuals with kidney diseases, these foods can worsen fluid retention, high blood pressure, and make it even more difficult for the kidneys to filter out toxins effectively. So what's the solution? The good news is that there are healthier alternatives. Instead of white bread or pasta, try swapping in whole grain options like quinoa, brown rice, or whole wheat bread, which are rich in fiber and slow the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. Opt for whole wheat pasta, or better yet, try zucchini noodles or cauliflower rice for a low-carb, kidney-friendly alternative. And when those cravings for a sweet snack hit, choose whole fruits or homemade baked goods using almond flour or coconut flour, both of which have a much lower glycemic impact on your body. By making these simple swaps, you can help stabilize your blood sugar, protect your kidneys, and take control of your health. Say goodbye to refined carbs and hello to a healthier, kidney-friendly diet. Number 3. Fried foods, French fries, fried chicken, tempura. Fried foods like French fries, fried chicken, and tempura may be tempting, but they're among the most dangerous foods for both blood sugar levels and kidney health. While they might satisfy your cravings for crispy, savory goodness, fried foods are packed with unhealthy fats, refined oils, and high sodium levels, all of which can trigger a cascade of negative effects on your health. First off, let's talk about those unhealthy fats. When food is fried, it absorbs oils that are often high in trans fats and saturated fats. These fats not only contribute to inflammation, but also disrupt insulin sensitivity, leading to blood sugar spikes and increased blood pressure, both of which put a significant strain on the kidneys. For people with kidney disease, consuming fried foods is especially risky. Your kidneys already have to filter waste and excess toxins from your blood, but when you're consuming deep-fried foods, the added toxins and unhealthy fats only burden them further. The inflammatory response triggered by these fats also increases the risk of kidney scarring or further damage, accelerating the progression of chronic kidney disease. Additionally, fried foods are often high in sodium, which can lead to fluid retention and worsen hypertension, high blood pressure. This combination of high sodium, unhealthy fats, and sugar spikes makes fried foods a triple threat for anyone trying to maintain healthy kidneys. Let's not forget the glycemic impact of fried foods either. For example, French fries, while seemingly harmless, are made from potatoes, which are already a high glycemic food. Frying them in oil only makes them worse, as the fat content and salt will send your blood sugar levels soaring. And fried foods like fried chicken and tempura may be coated in refined batter or flour, adding more processed carbs to the mix. This not only triggers a rapid rise in blood sugar, but also contributes to insulin resistance over time. The solution? It's simple. Skip the fryer. Opt for baked, grilled, or roasted versions of your favorite fried foods. For example, try baked sweet potato fries or oven-baked chicken with a light coating of olive oil instead of deep frying. This drastically reduces the fat content while keeping the flavor intact. You can even air fry your foods for that crispy texture without the excess oil. When it comes to tempura, try a healthier version using whole wheat flour and low-sodium alternatives for battering. Making these swaps helps keep your blood sugar stable, reduces inflammation, and lightens the load on your kidneys, ensuring they stay healthier for longer. So, while those crispy fried treats might tempt you, remember, your kidneys and your blood sugar will thank you when you choose healthier cooking methods and avoid the fryer. Number 4. Processed meats, bacon, sausages, hot dog. When it comes to foods that can wreak havoc on your blood sugar levels and kidney health, processed meats like bacon, sausages, and hot dogs are top contenders. These meats are typically loaded with sodium, unhealthy fats, and chemical preservatives that not only harm your body in the short term, but can have long-term consequences for your kidney function. The problem starts with the high sodium content found in processed meats. Excessive sodium can cause fluid retention and elevate blood pressure, both of which put significant strain on your kidneys. For people with chronic kidney disease, high sodium intake can cause further kidney damage by hindering their ability to filter excess fluids and maintain the proper balance of electrolytes. But it's not just sodium that makes processed meats a dangerous food for kidney health. These meats also contain saturated fats and sometimes trans fats, which contribute to inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation can damage kidney tissue, leading to scarring and reduced kidney function. Additionally, processed meats are often high in cholesterol, which contributes to the buildup of plaque in blood vessels, increasing the risk of cardiovascular disease, a condition that frequently goes hand in hand with kidney problems. The added preservatives, such as nitrates and nitrites, are another issue. These chemicals are used to prolong shelf life, but can form carcinogenic compounds in the body, further compromising your health. And here's something you might not have known. Processed meats can cause a spike in blood sugar levels as well. When you consume these meats, the body has to process all those unhealthy fats and chemicals, which can make insulin resistance worse, making it harder to regulate blood sugar. Over time, this leads to higher blood sugar levels and increases the risk of developing diabetes, which is already one of the leading causes of kidney damage. So, what's the alternative? Opt for fresh, lean meats such as chicken, turkey, or fish. These options are lower in sodium and healthier fats, and they don't come with the toxic preservatives found in processed versions. If you miss the smoky flavor of bacon or sausages, try swapping for turkey bacon or vegetarian sausage. These are far better for your kidneys and blood sugar levels. Even plant-based protein sources like lentils, chickpeas, or tofu can give you the protein you need without the dangerous side effects of processed meats. Making the decision to cut out processed meats from your diet can be a game changer for both blood sugar control and kidney health. Not only will you reduce the strain on your kidneys, but you'll also lower your risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, and diabetes. So the next time you're thinking about reaching for that bacon, consider the long-term effects and opt for a healthier choice instead. Your kidneys and your overall health will thank you. Number 5. Full-fat dairy products, whole milk, cream, cheese. When it comes to foods that can spike your blood sugar levels and contribute to kidney damage, full-fat dairy products like whole milk, cream, and cheese are some of the most insidious offenders. While dairy can be a great source of calcium, protein, and vitamins, consuming these items in their full-fat form can have a significant impact on both your blood sugar regulation and your kidney health. Let's start with the fat content. Full-fat dairy is packed with saturated fats, which can increase levels of LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, in your blood. This accumulation of cholesterol can contribute to artery blockage and worsen cardiovascular health. And we know that heart disease and kidney disease often go hand in hand. For individuals with compromised kidney function, the kidneys may already be struggling to filter out waste and excess cholesterol, making this high-fat intake even more problematic. Moreover, these saturated fats can lead to increased insulin resistance. This means your body has a harder time processing glucose, which in turn results in higher blood sugar levels. For someone with diabetes or at risk of diabetes, consuming full-fat dairy regularly can worsen the situation, making it even harder to keep blood sugar stable. As a result, this puts an extra burden on the kidneys, which already have the difficult job of filtering out excess sugar and waste from the bloodstream. In addition to fat and sugar concerns, many full-fat dairy products, particularly cheese and cream, are loaded with sodium. Excessive sodium intake is a well-known culprit in raising blood pressure, a major risk factor for kidney disease. Elevated blood pressure forces your kidneys to work harder, which can accelerate kidney damage, especially if you already have kidney disease. Processed cheeses and creamy products often have high sodium levels, which, when combined with the high fat content, create a double whammy for your kidneys and cardiovascular system. But don't worry, you don't have to give up dairy altogether. You can still enjoy its benefits by choosing low-fat or fat-free alternatives. Opt for skim milk or plant-based milk options like almond, soy, or oat milk, which are naturally lower in fat and sugar. For cheese lovers, try switching to reduced fat cheese, or explore nut-based cheese alternatives, which provide a similar texture and flavor without the heavy fat content. Greek yogurt is another great alternative to full-fat dairy, as it's packed with protein and probiotics while being much lower in fat. In conclusion, while dairy can offer health benefits, full-fat options like whole milk, cream, and cheese are best avoided if you want to protect your kidneys and blood sugar levels. By making a few simple substitutions, you can still enjoy the creamy textures and flavors of dairy while ensuring that your body and kidneys are getting the best nutrition possible. Number 6. Candy and sweets, chocolate, gummy bears, lollipops. If you've ever indulged in a piece of chocolate, a handful of gummy bears, or a colorful lollipop, you know the immediate rush of sweetness and joy they can bring. But when it comes to blood sugar regulation and kidney health, these sugary treats can cause some serious long-term damage. Candy and sweets, including those irresistible chocolates and chewy candies, are packed with refined sugars and empty calories that trigger massive spikes in blood glucose levels. This is especially concerning for individuals with diabetes or those at risk of developing the condition. When you consume these sweets, your body has to release more insulin to process the excess sugar, and over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes. But what's even more dangerous is how these sugar spikes affect your kidneys. The kidneys are tasked with filtering waste from the blood, and when blood sugar levels remain high for extended periods, the kidneys face greater pressure to filter out the excess glucose. This constant strain on your kidneys can lead to kidney damage and even kidney disease over time. In fact, one of the primary causes of diabetic nephropathy, a type of kidney disease caused by high blood sugar, is the consistent intake of sugary foods like candy and sweets. The sugary compounds can cause inflammation in the kidneys, damaging their filtering mechanisms and leading to a buildup of toxins in the body. But the dangers don't stop with blood sugar spikes and kidney stress. Candy and sweets are also extremely high in unhealthy fats and artificial additives like preservatives, coloring agents, and flavors. These artificial ingredients not only worsen kidney function, but can also lead to digestive issues and contribute to inflammation throughout the body. Moreover, many candies, especially gummy bears and lollipops, contain gelatin and refined corn syrup, both of which offer zero nutritional benefits and can lead to further imbalances in the body, including fluctuating blood sugar levels. What makes these treats even more problematic is how addictive they can be. Candy is designed to be irresistibly sweet, and the rush of pleasure it provides encourages you to crave it more and more. Over time, this can lead to sugar addiction, which makes it even harder to break the cycle of poor eating habits. Additionally, those who regularly consume chocolate and other sugary snacks might not be getting enough of the essential nutrients their kidneys and overall health need. High sugar intake crowds out healthier options like whole fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins, all of which help to nourish your body and keep blood sugar in check. So, how can you satisfy your sweet tooth without risking your kidney health and blood sugar? Start by switching to healthier alternatives like dark chocolate, which has lower sugar content and beneficial antioxidants, fruit-based snacks, or even homemade treats sweetened with stevia or honey instead of refined sugar. You can enjoy something sweet without the harmful impact on your kidneys and blood sugar by simply choosing whole foods and naturally sweetened options. In conclusion, while a piece of candy or a sugary treat can be a quick fix for a craving, they come at a high price for your kidneys and blood sugar. Over time, this sugary habit can lead to chronic kidney disease, diabetes, and inflammation. By switching to healthier, low-sugar alternatives and moderating your sweet intake, you'll not only protect your kidneys, but also keep your blood sugar levels stable for a healthier, longer life. Number 7. Fast food, burgers, pizza, fried snacks. When you're craving something quick and satisfying, fast food like burgers, pizza, and fried snacks may seem like the easiest option, but while they're convenient and comforting, they come with a hefty price when it comes to blood sugar regulation and kidney health. Fast food is packed with unhealthy fats, sodium, and refined carbohydrates, all of which can be a triple threat to your body, especially if you're dealing with or at risk for kidney disease or diabetes. Let's start with the refined carbohydrates found in many fast food items. Think white bread, pizza crust, and fried potatoes. These carbs are stripped of their natural fiber and nutrients, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar. When you consume fast food on a regular basis, your body is constantly bombarded with sugar spikes, which not only lead to insulin resistance, but can also increase the risk of developing diabetes. High blood sugar levels directly damage your kidneys over time, as they are forced to filter out the excess glucose. If your kidneys are already struggling to function, these spikes can accelerate the damage, contributing to kidney disease and chronic kidney failure. Next, let's talk about the saturated fats that are often present in burgers, fried foods, and even pizza. These fats are notorious for increasing bad cholesterol, LDL, in your blood, which contributes to the buildup of plaque in the arteries. This can lead to high blood pressure, a condition that can put added strain on the kidneys. If you have high blood pressure, it becomes even harder for your kidneys to do their job of filtering toxins from your blood. Over time, this can cause kidney damage and increase the risk of heart disease, which is often linked to kidney disease as well. Fast food also tends to be loaded with sodium, especially in items like pizza, fries, and fast food burgers. Excess sodium in the diet causes your body to retain water, leading to swelling and high blood pressure, both of which further stress the kidneys. If you're already dealing with kidney issues, consuming fast food can lead to a vicious cycle where your kidneys struggle to process both the high levels of sodium and the byproducts of increased blood pressure. The high sodium content can also lead to fluid retention, making your kidneys work overtime to flush out excess waste, which puts them at further risk of damage. Furthermore, fast food is often lacking in essential nutrients that are key for kidney health. Instead of offering vitamins and minerals, fast food items are filled with artificial additives and preservatives that contribute to inflammation and oxidative stress in the body. This can further damage your kidneys and other organs over time, leading to more health issues. The lack of fiber in most fast food items means you're not getting the gut-friendly nutrients your digestive system needs to function properly, which ultimately affects how your body processes sugar, fat, and waste. Fast food also promotes an unhealthy eating cycle. When you regularly opt for burgers, fries, and pizza, you're likely missing out on whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which are rich in antioxidants, fiber, and vitamins that support kidney and blood sugar health. A diet heavy in processed foods leads to nutrient deficiencies, weakens the immune system, and increases inflammation in the body. In contrast, whole foods and plant-based meals promote a healthier balance in the body and help support kidney function and lower blood sugar levels. So, what's the solution? While fast food may be convenient, it's best enjoyed in moderation, if at all. Opt for healthier homemade versions of your favorite fast foods. For example, you can make your own burgers with lean meats or plant-based options and serve them on whole grain buns. Instead of fries, you can bake your own sweet potato fries at home, which are far lower in fat and higher in nutrients. Choosing grilled options over fried and loading your plate with vegetables and healthy fats like avocados or olive oil can significantly improve your health outcomes, especially for kidney function and blood sugar control. In conclusion, while fast food is tempting, it's important to recognize how its high content of refined carbs, saturated fats, sodium, and artificial additives can wreak havoc on your blood sugar and kidneys. Making small changes to your diet and opting for healthier alternatives can have a profound impact on your overall health, ensuring that your kidneys stay healthy and your blood sugar levels remain in check. Number 8. Canned and packaged foods, ready-made meals. We all know that life can get busy, and sometimes the convenience of canned and packaged foods like instant soups, ready-made meals, and microwavable dinners can seem like a lifesaver. However, when it comes to your kidney health and blood sugar levels, These quick-fix meals can be surprisingly harmful. While they might save you time and effort, they come packed with sodium, preservatives, artificial flavoring, and often high amounts of sugar, ingredients that can wreak havoc on your kidneys and blood sugar. Let's start with sodium, which is a key ingredient in many canned and packaged foods. Most instant soups, frozen meals, and canned vegetables are loaded with excessive amounts of salt to enhance flavor and preserve freshness. Unfortunately, high sodium intake is one of the leading causes of high blood pressure, which directly impacts your kidney function. The kidneys are responsible for filtering excess sodium out of the blood, but when they are constantly overwhelmed by high sodium levels, they can become damaged and less efficient at performing their job. Over time, this can lead to chronic kidney disease, CKD, and further complications like fluid retention, swelling, and even kidney failure. For people already living with kidney disease or high blood pressure, the effects are even more pronounced, making it crucial to cut back on sodium intake as much as possible. Another culprit in canned and packaged foods is the presence of preservatives and artificial additives. To keep products shelf-stable for long periods, manufacturers often use chemicals like monosodium glutamate, MSG, artificial colors, and flavor enhancers that not only contribute to inflammation in the body but also increase oxidative stress. These chemicals can compromise the immune system and contribute to kidney damage over time. In fact, a diet high in these additives is linked to an increased risk of developing various chronic conditions, including diabetes and kidney disease. The kidneys, which are responsible for filtering out toxins and waste, have to work overtime to process these chemicals, which can further stress their ability to function properly. And let's not forget about the hidden sugars in many packaged foods, especially in ready-made meals or canned sauces. While these meals might look savory on the outside, many of them contain hidden sugars that can cause blood sugar spikes when consumed regularly. For individuals with diabetes or those at risk of developing it, this is especially concerning. Elevated blood sugar levels put a significant strain on the kidneys over time, and continuous consumption of these high-sugar foods can accelerate the development of kidney disease. In addition, consuming high-sugar meals on a regular basis contributes to insulin resistance, making it harder for the body to regulate blood glucose effectively. On top of all of this, canned vegetables, which are often seen as a convenient way to get in some greens, are usually packed in brine or a salty liquid, which negates much of their health benefits. The added salt in these products can further contribute to high blood pressure and fluid retention, both of which can lead to complications in kidney health. Similarly, many instant soups are high in fat, which can raise your cholesterol levels and contribute to inflammation in the body, both of which put added pressure on the kidneys. For those with kidney disease or anyone looking to improve their kidney health, it's best to avoid the frequent consumption of these highly processed, ready-to-eat meals. Instead, prioritize whole foods that are fresh, minimally processed, and free from preservatives and excess sodium. Preparing simple, homemade meals with fresh ingredients may take a little more time, but it's worth it in the long run for your kidney function and overall health. Frozen vegetables or fresh produce can be just as convenient as canned options, and by cooking your own meals, you have full control over the ingredients, including the sodium, preservatives, and added sugars. To make things easier, you can batch cook meals at home, freeze them, and reheat them when needed. This way you still get the convenience of having meals on hand, but without the harmful additives that come with canned and packaged foods. A diet rich in lean proteins, healthy fats, fresh vegetables, and whole grains will nourish your kidneys and help regulate your blood sugar, giving you the long-term health benefits that instant soups and ready-made meals simply can't offer. In summary, while canned and packaged foods may seem like a quick and easy solution for busy days, they come with a significant downside, especially for those concerned with kidney health and blood sugar levels. By reducing your intake of these processed foods and focusing on fresh, whole foods, you'll be giving your kidneys the support they need to function at their best and helping to maintain balanced blood sugar levels. The next time you're reaching for that canned soup or microwavable meal, think twice. Your kidneys will thank you for it. Number 9. Alcoholic beverages, beer, sweet wines, cocktails. When it comes to maintaining kidney health and regulating blood sugar, one of the most overlooked but detrimental factors is the consumption of alcoholic beverages. Whether it's a cold beer after work, a sweet glass of wine with dinner, or indulging in a sugary cocktail at a social event, alcohol can have a significant impact on your body, especially your kidneys and blood sugar levels. So, it's easy to think of alcohol as a fun way to unwind. But the reality is, these drinks are doing a lot more damage than you may realize. Let's break it down. Firstly, alcohol is a major diuretic, which means it increases urine production and leads to dehydration. When your body becomes dehydrated, the kidneys have to work overtime to try and balance your fluid levels, putting additional strain on them. For someone with pre-existing kidney disease, this becomes an even more dangerous cycle. Chronic dehydration is a known risk factor for kidney stones and kidney damage. In the long term, regular alcohol consumption can exacerbate kidney function decline, leading to chronic kidney disease, CKD. But that's not all. Many alcoholic drinks, especially sweet wines, cocktails, and flavored beers, are loaded with sugar. These sugars not only add empty calories but can also cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, leading to insulin resistance. For individuals with diabetes or prediabetes, these blood sugar spikes can be particularly harmful, as they make it even more difficult to control blood glucose levels. Over time, the combination of high blood sugar and the strain alcohol puts on the kidneys can accelerate kidney damage and increase the risk of kidney failure. The body relies on the kidneys to filter out excess sugars and toxins, and when these organs are overwhelmed with alcohol, they struggle to perform their essential tasks. Moreover, excessive alcohol consumption contributes to high blood pressure. Alcohol is a known contributor to hypertension, and high blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney disease. When blood pressure is consistently elevated, it damages the blood vessels in the kidneys, impairing their ability to filter waste and regulate fluid levels. Over time, this damage can result in chronic kidney disease or even kidney failure. When alcohol is consumed in large amounts, it can lead to cirrhosis of the liver, which also impacts kidney function due to the interconnectedness of these two organs in detoxifying the body. Another significant factor is the empty calories in alcohol. Regularly consuming high-calorie alcoholic beverages can contribute to weight gain. Obesity is another risk factor for type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and kidney disease, all of which are worsened by regular alcohol intake. When combined with the sugar and preservatives found in many pre-mixed cocktails and sweet wines, alcohol can severely impact your overall metabolic health. Additionally, drinking alcohol affects the immune system. Chronic drinking can impair the body's ability to fight infections, and since the kidneys play a major role in filtering out waste and pathogens, a weakened immune system can make it harder for your kidneys to function optimally. This opens the door for kidney infections or exacerbates existing kidney problems, further accelerating kidney damage over time. Finally, alcohol impairs your judgment and may lead you to make poor dietary choices like reaching for salty or unhealthy foods while drinking. These foods, combined with the alcohol, can compound the negative effects on both your kidneys and blood sugar regulation, creating a vicious cycle of damage. When you're dehydrated from drinking, the kidneys struggle to clear excess salt from the body, leading to fluid retention and swelling, conditions that are common in those with kidney disease. In conclusion, while having an occasional glass of wine or a beer may not be an immediate health hazard for everyone, it's crucial to recognize the impact that alcoholic beverages can have on both your kidneys and blood sugar regulation, especially if consumed in excess. For those with diabetes, kidney disease, or even those looking to maintain healthy kidneys, cutting back or eliminating alcohol from your diet can go a long way in preventing further damage. Jody, if you do choose to indulge, moderation is key. Always be mindful of the type of drink you're consuming and how it could affect your body in the long run. Your kidneys will thank you for making healthier choices when it comes to hydration and the food you consume. Summary. And there you have it. Those are the top 9 dangerous foods that are silently raising your blood sugar and harming your kidney health. It's eye-opening, right? The good news is, once you understand how these foods impact your body, you can make small but powerful changes that will have a big effect on your health. Remember, knowledge is power, and the more you understand about how different foods affect your kidneys and blood sugar levels, the better choices you can make moving forward. It's not about being perfect, but about being aware and taking proactive steps toward improving your kidney function and blood sugar regulation every day. And guess what? You don't have to do it alone. We're all in this journey together. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, because it really helps get this important message out to more people who need to hear it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos packed with tips and advice to help you take better care of your health. I've got so much more coming your way that you won't want to miss. Scott. Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let me know, what are some of your favorite kidney-friendly foods, or have you cut any of these dangerous foods from your diet recently? Share your journey and let's keep the conversation going. Finally, if you're looking for more health tips, kidney-friendly recipes, or just want to learn how to improve your overall wellness, check out the other videos on the channel. I'm here to help you make positive changes that will last a lifetime. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of your body, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay strong, and keep making those smart choices for your kidneys and your blood sugar.